I think anyone who's owned and run their own business knows how incredibly difficult it can be when you're starting out.
First 2 years were at home. Upstairs, downstairs, just about everywhere in the house was taken over at one stage. A heavy reliance on friends and family to keep the business going, frankly, at times.
Construction does tend to have very long payment terms, which we sort of have to pass down to our supply chain for us to survive.
So your smaller suppliers have seen extended terms from maybe 30 days to 60, 90, even 120 days. That puts a lot of pressure on their cash. They're the engine room of the country. If they stall, then the country stalls.
The reason why the business has been successful is because we focus on the quality of the work being done by key staff, key suppliers, working with some very, very large clients now. Because of the size of these corporations, their terms of business quite often mean that payment terms to us are quite long. And it's important for us as a business to ensure our key suppliers are paid on time and fairly. So having the platform of FIFO is an amazing tool for us.
FIFO Capital Supply Chain Finance is an innovative new product that enables a business to engage with and pay their suppliers. We can set up an off-balance sheet credit fund for a business from which they can offer optional early payment to their suppliers.
We honestly believe that the new Stream platform is going to revolutionise the way that Australian businesses trade together.
It's an online cloud-based system. It takes very little training to understand how it's utilised. Invoices are submitted by the supplier. As soon as the supplier elects to have early pay, then within 24 hours money is transferred into their account, and it's as easy as that.
One, FIFO are the ones that make sure that they get paid, and two, from the contractor's point of view, the margin, the fee cost of doing business with FIFO is significantly less.
What it also did was it allowed us to maintain our cash in our business, rather than cash comes in, you pay it out, which is a constant cycle. It's like cash comes in, it stays there for a while, we're able to use it much better in the business.
Behind our platform is a full relationship model, which basically allows customers and suppliers to work together in a unique way. So suppliers can add customers, customers can add suppliers, but the best thing about it is the simplicity.
Growing from Sydney initially to London and Singapore, we still have larger plans of growth. Banks can only do so much, and essentially FIFO bridges the gap between what we need to do as a business to fund our growth and also stay buoyant and de-risk our exposure to bad debt. I look back and I wonder what we could have done without it. It's almost part of the way we do business.
I think both the ability to spot invoice and pick and choose is a huge thing. So some of our clients will actually pay effectively zero cost of using FIFO, but at the same time hydrate their business with cash and hydrate their supply chain with cash as and when that's needed. It's a massive win-win.